inevitably the government wanting to be seen to be doing, you know, the right thing to be safe. But I think I'm not going to say they're misguided. I think perhaps the way they are approaching it, moving from a sort of risk basis to a hazard basis, I'm not too sure that that's actually the correct way they want to be looking, particularly if we're going to carry on producing safe food to feed the growing populations. Depending on the variety, because varieties do have different resistance or tolerance to it, is perhaps a better word. You can certainly lose, well, I would suggest from 50% of the crop right the way through to 100%.
Philip, would you continue to grow oilseed rape if the army of crop protection products available to you is substantially reduced?
I don't think we'd be able to. It would certainly not be cost effective to grow. I mean, no, the crop would not be profitable unless we can protect it to achieve the yield. As a farmer, I've been involved for 30 years, things keep evolving and changing. Today, I'm trying to sort of understand where the hell we're coming from. World population today is 6.3 billion, going to become 9.5 billion by 2050, 40 years time. The finite area of land capable of producing food is shrinking alarmingly, either because it's going under concrete, new towns, whatever, or because there are problems with water availability globally. Okay, that's sort of big global stuff rather than me, little farmer in East Yorkshire. I'm getting conflicting approaches. On the one hand, I'm being asked to produce safe, wholesome food, and more of it, as cheaply as possible. And we can talk about food prices and food riotings for shortages elsewhere around the world. So I'm being asked to grow more food on less land to meet demand. At the same time, I'm being approached with the same resource, finite resource, our soil, to grow fuel crops. And you've seen an example of willow for biomass, as a replacement fuel crop there. But we're also getting asked, will we grow wheat not for food but for bioethanol? Will we grow rape for biodiesel? Well, we'll do the best we can and grow what the market wants from the amount of land we've got. My biggest concern is in trying to respond to what the market wants, my hands are going to be tied behind my back, and the tools of my trade, i.e. pesticides being one of those tools, is going to be taken away from me. And we have a lovely saying in England that basically I can't follow the logic and I can't quite square the circle. That, you know, seems to be, we're being asked to produce more with less, and it just doesn't add up.